Alrighty, so time for our chat underneath the oak tree. So, been having thoughts about fitness and life in general and how to stay happy, and been kind of looking at all the things that distract us, that pull us away from happiness. So some of the ones that are easiest to get rid of literally is your news media. Your news media is just pushing division out there. I don't care if you're left, right, down the middle, sideways, upside down. Every news media now is about, I would say 99% of them is about division. All right, you should dislike this people because of that. You should feel bad because of this. Oh my God, look at what's happening. And everything is exaggerated, is blown up out of proportion, and there is a agenda behind it. And the agenda is fear. They make you afraid. I have people go, I'm afraid to go out. I'm afraid to go to a concert. I'm afraid to do this. I'm afraid to do that. And that's what they want. Because when you're afraid, you will take bad advice. You will take advice that can cause you harm or have you do an action that you generally wouldn't do. So how do you break that? Well, turn off the news. Okay, I have got rid of my satellite TV and I don't miss it at all, and I find that I'm getting more done around the house. I find that I'm less stressed because I would watch the news and I would get angry, or I would be on social media on something that I believe in and I would get angry, and I'd spend all this time being angry, and anger is unhealthy. And then you really, it eats into your day. There's nothing you can do about it, and it leads you to bad decisions. Anger can make you make bad life decisions. Being angry at something that happened when you're younger can keep you from growing and developing. I always say if the first time I got my heart broke by a girl, if I figured that's it, I would have never got married. That was the first time, and there was a second time. I learned from it, all right. I got through the pain, and I realized it just happened. And part of the dating process is to find compatibility, all right. You weren't compatible. That's all there to it. Finally found someone who was compatible. Raised a family in that. And as hard as that first breakup is, you need to move on. And you need to make smart decisions. So best thing to do is turn off the media. Watch channels that promote positive things. Mine is fitness, nutrition, things that make you healthy. And how to do it, how to easily do it, how to work it into your routine. You don't have to be, work out this way, or no, you just get out there and lift something. Walk, run, jog, bicycle, lift weights, chop wood, lift bags at work, do deep knee bends, do push-ups, do dips, do sit-ups, do pull-ups. Go to a gym, 30 minutes a day, great for you. 3 days a week will improve your lifestyle. Get rid of the soda, drink water, drink something that's healthy for you. Don't use caffeine to give you energy all the time. It's good to have a cup in the morning, but if you're drinking caffeine throughout the whole day, your body has no longer learned to regulate energy in a consistent manner. So, a cup in the morning, get you moving, that's fine. Remember, coffee's not breakfast. You need to eat a real breakfast. You need to sit there and motivate yourself to do some exercising. I did my push-ups today. I was having a good nap. And I could have probably napped for another 20-30 minutes. But I would have felt bad because I didn't get the push-ups in. And now I got them in. Feel really good about it. I went and did some curls outside. Felt really good about that. Mowed some of the yard. Got myself active. All right, still did a little reading of a book today. Cooked breakfast. All these things brought me joy. Walked to the creek, that brought me joy. Walked to the garden, that brought me joy. Watching the TV doesn't bring me joy. It just really doesn't. Reading a book brings me joy. So find things to make yourself happy. Even if you have to be a little bit selfish. And besides media, the next thing can drag you down is it's usually family first. Friends you tend to choose. So you usually, that's less often, but you even have to be careful. Some of your outside friends, your acquaintances, unknowingly can bring you down. You know, stay away from negative people. Negative people. Misery loves company. All right? Hang around people that have like motivation and like interest. I mean, diversity is a good thing as long as it's in a positive way. And it's really what I'm trying to tell. I think when you look at the media's portray and on Twitter and all these other ones, the amount of hate you see on these sites is not the real world. It's their real world, unfortunately. That's all they do. They go to everybody's comment and throw anger out there. You know, there's a governor out there's lots of positive messages, and just the hate that the same 10 people throw back. And I'm like, man, she's living rent-free in your head. She's trying to make the state a better state, and you're just hateful. And you're always going to be hateful. And you watch them and you see where else they post. And that's all they're doing, spreading hate. Okay, you're less than 1% of the nation. All right, you're under the 1%, and you're not in a very good 1%. And if you're doing that, you need to stop, because you're making yourself angry. All right, you're bringing hate into your life, which is going to affect your health. So you need to stop doing that. All right, doesn't mean you walk around with, rose-colored glasses and ignore everything, because that's just as bad. But you have to consider, can I make a change? Can I do anything about it? If you can't, then why are you bothered with it? Get outside, get some sunshine in you, get some exercise in you. Go out and listen to some bands, hike nature trails. Live. Basically, I'm telling you to live. Enjoy the time you have on the planet. All right? So everybody have a wonderful week. It's hump day. And I hope everybody enjoys the rest of the week and has a great weekend. And I'll see you on my next live stream. MacBean Scottish Fitness, out.